Today I will reveal the top 10 causes and symptoms of low testosterone and how it negatively affects your health. Of course, I'll also give you the best natural solutions for increasing your testosterone levels and optimizing your youth hormones at the same time. No drugs, no prescriptions, and no side effects. I'll reveal that at the very end. Let's start with today's question that I received. Dr. Sam, why is it bad to have low testosterone if it's just a part of aging? What are the negatives of low testosterone in men? I asked because my recent blood test showed I had very low levels, but still in the normal range. I don't know what your levels are, but yes, many men do have quote unquote normal testosterone levels, but it is at the bottom or lower normal range on a blood test. So many doctors will simply say, hey, it's normal, don't worry about it. Yet, this is not optimal, and this is something I, in fact, personally dealt with at age 19 at such a young age, if you can believe it or not. If you want the details about my personal history, about my hormonal problems, let me know below in the comment section. And yes, as we get older, testosterone levels drop. Many various hormone levels drop, actually, many of the youth hormones. Sadly, negative, quote unquote, what I call negative hormones go up in men, such as DHT, which is dihydrotestosterone, which is linked to prostate problems and hair loss, and also higher estrogen levels, which is linked to more body fat, more belly fat, man boobs, and various forms of cancer, such as prostate and breast cancer. And yes, men do get breast cancer as well. By the way, as DHT and various female hormones go up, your testosterone levels will come down. Yep, bad just got worse. So going back to today's original topic, what does low testosterone do to men? Today, I'm going to reveal right now the 10 negative causes and symptoms of low testosterone or suboptimal testosterone levels. Pay attention because the biggest complaint from men is number 10, and the shocking one that almost all men care about and didn't know is number 7. The first is muscle loss. I think most people know that testosterone, which is technically an anabolic or androgenic steroid, helps build muscle and strength. Even if you do not lift weights, the lower testosterone levels will cause muscle and strength loss as you get older. And this is also a major reason it's difficult to gain, let alone maintain muscle mass and strength as we get older, even if you're lifting weights. Number 2 is more belly fat. If muscle loss isn't bad enough, more body fat is also another problem with lower testosterone levels, especially belly fat and visceral fat as well in the stomach. And the increase in estrogen levels also makes this doubly worse. Now, number 3 is reduced bone mass. Most people don't know, but testosterone is very important for bone mass and density. In fact, all the youth hormones, such as even growth hormone and thyroid as well, are needed. Of course, taking extra calcium, magnesium, vitamin C, D3, and K2 are all very important for healthy bones, but optimal hormone levels is even probably more important. Number 4, reduced testicular size. Yep. Interestingly, less testosterone also causes a decrease in testicular size. Of course, if you think about it, it makes sense. The majority of your testosterone is produced in the testicles. The lower production of testosterone means the smaller the size of the testicles. They're not working as much. Oh, this also means a lower amount of semen volume when you ejaculate. So that's doubly bad. Number 5, there is a depression and apathy from lower testosterone levels. And I think one of the greatest solutions for depression for men and even women is higher testosterone levels. No antidepressants or, stuff like that is needed. In fact, when you have optimal testosterone levels, you're more driven, you have better dopamine levels, and thus you're in a happier mood. Unfortunately, as testosterone levels drop and estrogen and other female hormones go up simultaneously, you become moody, you become more depressed, less driven, and just apathetic about life. Now, another major problem is decreased energy levels. Now, have you ever noticed that the older a man gets, the more tired he is? They need more sleep. They're taking naps during the day and even falling asleep just watching TV or doing nothing. A major reason is lower testosterone levels. And this is why when you're younger, right, you have optimal testosterone levels, you're like go, go, go all the time, even when you sleep less than optimal levels. Number 7, all right, this is a big one or small one, however you want to look at it, but smaller penises. The decrease in testicular size sucks, but it makes sense after I explained why earlier, right? But did you know that your penis also gets smaller? There are a variety of reasons for this. One is that testosterone, remember, helps build muscle, and your penis is a muscle. Not like your biceps or chest, but it is still a muscle, just like your heart is a muscle. Another reason is because testosterone helps improve nitric oxide levels, which means better blood flow and thus better erections. So less testosterone equals less blood flow to the penis. All of this means you're getting fewer nocturnal erections, which is also known as quote unquote morning wood. This also means you're probably not having sex as much because you're just not in the mood, or you can't get hard enough, or you have erectile problems. And you've heard the adage, use it or lose it, and thus the penis begins to atrophy and shrink over time because you're just not using it very much, coupled with the lower testosterone levels. Now, the good news is that you can easily grow your penis back to its, youthful, optimal, maximum size of the penis by just simply fixing your hormones and optimizing your testosterone levels. So don't worry, you'll have full erections and be able to use it and have more often and have sex more often. Again, all this gets your penis back to your optimal youthful size. Now, surprisingly, another problem is hair loss. Now, most people think testosterone is the cause of hair loss. No, it's not. Genetics aside, it's, as adult guys, as we get older, it's hair loss is due to negative hormonal changes and inflammation due to aging. Testosterone isn't really the problem, okay? It's the higher levels of what testosterone converts to, which is dihydrotestosterone, female, and stress hormones. Not that the stress hormones become up higher indirectly, doesn't convert from testosterone. Regardless, remember that when you're a boy, and the boy goes through puberty and his testosterone levels shoot up, his hair actually gets thicker, denser, and coarser. Yet, the same guy, the same man, as he gets older and his hair loss begins, his testosterone is actually dropping. Yet, his DHT levels go up, in addition to other negative hormonal changes that I mentioned due to aging. And this is the problem. Taking exogenous testosterone, such as TRT, hormone replacement therapy, the injections, the topicals, the pills, the creams, and so forth, will probably accelerate the hair loss. However, increasing testosterone levels naturally from within, called endogenously, while also decreasing negative aging hormones, will dramatically improve the quality and the health of your hair. Another major problem are sleep problems, which affects almost everybody these days. Yes, lower testosterone levels decreases sleep quality. It's harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Low testosterone is also linked to sleep apnea, which really messes up your sleep because you're not breathing well and so forth. Sleep is very important, and unfortunately, low testosterone equals bad sleep. Bad sleep equals lower testosterone. Really bad circle there. And finally, we have the biggest complaint for men and their partners, and that's reduced sex drive and having erectile problems, all stemming from lower testosterone levels and suboptimal hormonal balance. Thus, fix your hormones and you'll fix your sex drive and your erection quality, size, and fullness. Below this video in the description area, I've listed some great free resources about how to increase your testosterone levels naturally. Again, no drugs, no prescriptions, and thus no side effects. Make sure you check out the links and the videos and so forth right now while it's fresh on your mind.